All right, guys. So it's been a bit since I've been on the channel. Done quite a few things. Just a lot of little things. Haven't been good at getting it on film and shit. So we biggest thing was yesterday we finally got her aligned. That was great. Rented a trailer, brought her to the alignment shop. Yeah, we'll get it all done. I don't think I told you guys I got adjustable rear tow arms. So that was much needed. The alignment shop was able to get everything pretty good in spec. The only thing they couldn't do is obviously camber. They said it wasn't that bad though. And some other things I completed since last time I've been on video. We replaced the valve cover. The other one had a crack right here. Tried to JB-weld it, didn't fix it. So got a new valve cover from Rick's Racing, I think it was, and painted it. I like this one more. It says Mitsubishi. Looks nice. The other thing we've done, hooked up the PCV valve back up. That wasn't hooked up originally. Got it registered. So today we're gonna actually be going on a drive. If you couldn't tell from the title, we're gonna take her on a drive, put a tune in, do some logging, and our first stop actually gonna be going to Harbor Freight. I'll get a coolant bleeder, just the funnel that sits on the radiator cap, and bleed out some air pocket. We got the injectors, FIC 1250s, got those installed. What else have we done? Quite a bit of things. I had to raise the rear suspension. I raised it like a 3/4 of an inch. It'll settle down a little bit. And I actually found an issue when I was doing the rear tow arms. Actually, that's what it was. They look at those cheap lug nuts, dude. Caps have already broken on like 3 of them. So I'm gonna get new lug nuts. This was it the driver's side? Yeah, I think it was the driver's side. I put the wheel back on and I was like, it wasn't easy to spin freely. I was like, it seemed really difficult. So then it was only when I tightened the wheel up to the hub and I loosened it and I was like, all right, I could spin it now. So I took everything off, and what it was is the guy put too long of bolts for the caliper bracket. So when you tighten everything up, it pushed the rotor against the bolts and then basically be an e-brake. I'm glad I figured that out before we actually went driving, because that would have sucked. Here's the interior. I don't remember what I showed last time, if that was done, but so yeah, we're gonna hook up the my tuner sent me a tune to go out and log with. We'll drive to Harbor Freight. Hopefully it makes it there, and no issues with that. I'm just trying to remember what else we've done, because it's been a while since I took a video. The last thing we did was the suspension, and then even after that video I went and redid some more suspension, but never filmed it. But I'm hoping today can go good. The alignment shop was smooth. I had to take the downpipe off actually to get on the rack, because the rack has these sliding jacks in the middle that the downpipe is like 2-inch clearance to the ground. It's kind of ridiculous. I gotta get I don't know if I want to change the downpipe and have one refabbed, because I feel like this one kind of hangs low, but then again, I don't know. We're gonna have to get an exhaust soon, and my idea was just get a cat back and then have it fabbed up to meet this downpipe, because this thing's obnoxious when it's right under the car. So let's go ahead and get this tune loaded in and then start the car and let it warm up for a bit. Alright, not sure if you can hear me or not, but ISC's down to 25. That's good. The car is 163. Oil pressure is back good. It's a little high. back out of my driveway and then I'll get back on video. All right, so look at that. We hit a little boost and instantly blew the charge pipe. So I gotta go. The charge pipe that blew didn't have a, what do you call it? The bead around it. So I don't know how it's gonna stay on. At first it didn't sound good. I thought it blew the motor, honestly. It sounded pretty weak. But I'm gonna get back on the road. I need to get a tripod or a head mount for my GoPro. But we're gonna get back home, tighten that up, and take two. All right, so I let the car cool down. I'm gonna pull into the garage and fix this boost leak. All right, so you're gonna hear the fan and the AC on. It's kind of loud, but I'm not turning it off. Right down there, it's barely slipped on right now because I didn't. Silly me, I didn't leave. I left the house without any tools, but I was able to get it home, thankfully. The pipe has no bead on it. I mean, eventually I'll have to get a bead on that because it'll probably just keep popping off, but it should hold 15 pounds. It blew off in like 5, so I don't know if it was on there not very good to begin with, but I'm gonna get that fixed up and then hopefully take this thing back out and not have any issues, like just be able to get a little bit of boost on and get it running. But yeah, that sucks when that blows off because you have to pull over and fix it. All right, so I went over every T-bolt, T-clamp. They're all facing downward direction, easy to get to. I'll bring my tools in case one pops. I drilled a new hole to pick this up because it was kind of like lopsided. This bolt was loose. This bolt was loose. This bolt was loose. This bolt was loose. So I kind of got the intercooler a little more straight. It's a little crooked still. Probably have to adjust the piping to get it perfect. I'll just have to see how it looks with the bumper on, but it's definitely more even. This side could get pushed down and it looks better. But it's close enough for now. Like I said, we'll just have to do it when we're driving. The only other thing I need to figure out is it really sounds like a metal screeching, and I got to figure that out. It sounds like it's coming from this side. I don't know. I don't know if the brakes are dragging or what. But we're going to get this started, pull it out of the garage, and go take it on another drive. Hopefully we don't blow no couplers. right, so we're back. I did some poles, as you guys saw. It's breaking up a little bit, so we're gonna go ahead and change the plugs, gap them to like 0.25, and then probably gonna be done for tonight, but we'll check it out tomorrow. Don't worry about the coolant. I was bleeding the system, and I let it arp over in the through that funnel thing that I have. But other than that, seemed pretty good. Run pretty good. Just the breaking up at the top, probably the plugs for sure. I haven't gapped these. I didn't check the gap on these really. So we'll change them out. Next video, hopefully we got it more dialed in, and then we're getting close to making it a little more pretty. I've worked on this side skirt, so I took it off because it was whatchamacallit, like coming off. So we have new clips for them. The other side is fixed. Just need the corner piece put on right there, but it lines up pretty good now. But yeah, it was fun. The car runs pretty good. It rips pretty good. Mind you, I'm not even hitting wastegate boost. So this thing's gonna be a rocket for sure when it's done. All right, guys, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out the videos, and we're slowly getting there day by day. Appreciate it, yo. Peace.